This is Hino's the Sport, bringing you that heat and that fire. Listen, man, these people need to sit their butt down with this Errol Spence and Crawford nonsense. Errol Spence put it out there. Believe that BS if you want it. Let me say it again. Believe that BS if you want. I keep telling everybody, alpha economics versus beta boy tendencies, man. That's the truth of the fact of the matter. Crawford and them are just like a chihuahua barking behind the damn fence. But Errol Spence ain't playing with them, man. Hey, y'all listen to them Afro beats in the background, so vibe on as we listening to the video, man. But anyways, boy about to head out from Gambia back to Senegal. But let's get back onto the damn video, man. Listen, man. Hear me and hear me well. Crawford is doing this. I keep telling everybody, that fight is going to be Hagler and Hearns 2.0. Let me say it again. It's going to be Hagler and Hearns 2.0. All I see is nothing but punishment and stoppage. Jerome Boots Ennis, young pup, higgity, hush. You putting Errol Spence, Crawford, and Manny Pacquiao on give me a shot notice, you're not ready. You're wet behind the ears, you're too green, and you're too wet in the ass. Let me say it again. You're wet behind the ears, you're too green, and you're wet in the ass. Go sit your ass down somewhere. You're not ready. You haven't fought anybody. You fought a lot of low-level competition. You're not ready. And you're one of the guys that I say is going to be the guys that's going to take over 147. Not Virgil Ortiz, you. But you're not ready. You're 3 years too fast. So go sit your ass down somewhere. Errol Spence and Crawford is going to end one way. Punishment and stoppage. This is what people don't understand. This is why I'm laughing, just like Errol Spence is laughing. Believe the BS if you want it. A man look at another man in the face and told him straight up to his face, 3 straight times, you too light in the ass, I will straight up stop you. What the hell does that mean? Come on, your brain full of mush and you brainwash dodo heads. You can't keep believing this stuff. Didn't this man get exposed by Green Mean Machine? A fighter who was on the shelf for 262 out of 365 days? Do the math. In the first 3 rounds, he was getting outboxed. The punching output was ridiculous. Mean Green Machine was exposing this dude. But yet, he's the boogeyman. Again, see, lest y'all forget, lest I have to remind your asses. Let me say it again. Lest y'all forget, lest I have to remind your asses. Who did he fight? Lame duck Jeff Horn. Who did he fight after that? One-legged Jose Benavidez. This guy was literally a gimp artist. Touching him up upstairs and downstairs. Who did he fight after that? Amir Khan, that was crippled by Danny Garcia and Canelo Alvarez. Left for dead, 5 years past his prime. And then after that, he fights a 262-day guy on the shelf in Green Mean Machine. Now he got Rigoroo calling him out. There's a reason why 140-pounders are calling Crawford out. Because they know his credibility at 147 is shot. Do you see Rigoroo coming at Errol Spence with that same energy? No, because he know what time it is. But he coming at Crawford because really what Crawford is what we'll call overweight 140 pounder. Let me say it again. He's an overweight 140 pounder, a chihuahua barking behind the damn fence. That's what he is, man. I can't wait till this fight happens. But guess what? Once again, let me jog your guys' memories. It's only going to take place when Bob Arum and Uncle Al says it's going to take place. They're the ones that have to give the final authorization because boxing is a 3-pronged monster. Economics, politics, and then pugilism. Let me say it again. Economics, politics, and pugilism. The economics part that needs to be ironed out. Uncle Al and Bob Arum needs to meet and say, okay, this fight is definitive. The politics part. Okay, where's the venue going to take place? Who has the A side or the alpha economics equation? Who has the B side or the beta equation? We clearly know that's going to be Errol Spence. We clearly know that's going to be Crawford. What is the percentages going to look like? Where's the venue going to take place? Now then we get to the pugilism part where these fighters actually show up, do press conferences, etc., etc. We're not going to get to pugilism until economics and politics is ironed out. And we're not even there. So again, people could sit here and run their mouths and say, oh, the fight is going to happen, blah, blah, blah. Until the fight is signed on the dotted line and there's a contract, then there's no fight. Let me say it again. Until the fight is signed on the dotted line and there's a contract, there is no fight. No one's telling you this, but The ultimate truth teller, man. The cold-hearted, unadulterated, cutthroat truth teller. I'm the only one on YouTube that's telling you this stuff. Everyone's just telling you what you want to hear, not what you need to hear. So the truth of the fact of the matter is, Spence is going to punish Terrence Bud Crawford. He's going to stop him. I told you his name is Bud Light. He's too light on the ass, and he's going to get parked. Matter of fact, Spence going to park him. That's what he's going to do when they fight. Via what? The tactical aggression, technical punching placement, and body snatching work. The levying onslaught of the punishment side. This is He Knows the Sport. Check it out.